Alright, hello Swaggie Steve community, welcome to another video, and today we are continuing our Minecraft Hardcore series. We just swapped over to Java. We've been playing the Bedrock edition for a while, haven't got too far into it, but our goal was to go into Minecraft Hardcore blind till we beat the game, no research done. So we started a new fresh seed here, and we found a village right away, we found a nether portal right away, and we found a giant mysterious cave with chains, and we are on top of a giant mysterious entire place. I think there's some kind of chambers down there. We have been in the trial chambers, but it doesn't look similar to the trial chambers. Looks different. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Swaggie Steve channel. The entire playlist is available from the beginning, but this pretty much is the beginning. We're looking for iron. We have lots of coal. We've been digging around. The cavern is huge, but there's no iron. We can't see any iron around anywhere in any of these. There's two of them, but they're the same, but they're just, this place is massive. We got this one here, which doesn't have the chains, but it might. Maybe we just can't see them there. But as we can see, I don't see any iron, I don't see any diamonds, I don't see any stuff here. We look down there, we have this tower place over here. We have this beautiful, lovely little cow. Kisses. Kisses for the cow. Our nether portal's down there. And then we have this big mysterious place here. The mysterious chain place. This is Minecraft Hardcore, so one mistake and it's all over. Whoa! Do you see that? Just like dropped out of the sky. Oh, there's water there. I thought he was flying. Oh, there's a... I was gonna call him a commander. There's a creep there looking at us. But look at that. There's like chains. We got this bridge thing. There's like a pillar. Oh, the creep. He sees us. But there's shenanigans afoot down there. And look, I think there's somebody on that bridge. That might just be something. But whatever that is, I don't recognize it. We do have to go on this mountain. We do have to go off in that direction, sail off in that direction. So we got a very good spawn location here. If you do want the seed, it is available in the first episode. We keep it all in the playlist. Just moving away from that creeper because I don't know exactly where. Oh, there he is. He is a sneaky guy. But yeah, we got that system there. But the problem is we need iron. We can't do the nether because of diamond. We can't go too far into any of these cave systems because we're not prepared. We can't attack that place because we're not prepared. We looked over there. We need to go up top that mountain. Lots of adventures, but we need iron. So we're going to just peek. Should I? I want to peek down here, but it's just too dangerous to do it. But there's a creeper. Well, we're just gonna peek in. I guess a little closer. That's gonna be some of our last words, I guess, but I just want to get a little closer. We got to make sure we have a step system that can get us out of here if things go wrong. We're just gonna let him come to us because I'm not exactly prepared for this. But we need to find iron, and this is a cave system that could very well... Oh yeah, we're new to the swinging. The swinging is different in this version. We're new to that. That was very loud. Still adjusting all the different sound settings, but I think we got them set up pretty good here. I'm kind of scared to go down now. But we're putting up torches everywhere we go just in hopes that things don't spawn around us. Because that's how we went out in a couple of the playlists. One for sure, a witch just spawned behind us that wasn't there before. Threw a potion at us, and then a skeleton finished the job. So we're just trying to peek down here a little bit and not create too much commotion. There's some stuff going on down there. That's one of those glowing octopus guys, but it's kind of funny that he spawned in that little stream. I don't want to go down any dirt. That's 2 levels. Let's also have dirt out so that we can build with it to get up and out in an emergency. But I have a feeling something's just going to spawn on top of us, behind us. or we're just going to run into something new. We do keep running into new bad guys. We know all the basic bad guys. One of the playthroughs we ran into wind shooting guys that don't do damage but blow you around. That was new. So we're sneaking on down here. Yeah, there's so many different bad guys we have not experienced yet. I only know based on thumbnails that you can't get away from on YouTube. But let's keep on. I'm scared of this corner here. Oh, I thought that was iron. You tricked me. I'm scared of this corner because that is a corner that they can get us from. No cuts, no butts, going in blind, no edits. Try and keep the dead air away and try and keep the adventures going. And that's why we make a lot of mistakes, is because we kind of push ourselves forward more than we want to. Because, like, I shouldn't be down here. I ain't got the legs for this. I ain't got the legs for this. But yeah, I just want to peek down here more, because now we can actually see. Like, look at that. That's crazy. I don't know if that's a different version of the trial chambers or something. But that's as far as we're going to go down there. I was hoping we could see some iron, but I don't see any iron. So let's get out of here before we lose this whole seed over something stupid here on the Swaggie Steve channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We have lost most of our playthroughs just doing something dumb. That's just kind of what keeps on happening. And yeah, we need iron. The iron has put us in this big stopping position. We're gonna go over here. Yeah, we're just halted. Have I looked inside this one? I guess that's where I picked up some coal. We have there's just a bunch of holes all over the place. We can actually just fall down a random hole, and then it's pretty deep. There are just spots. That's where our nether portal is. We have to get the rest of the nether pieces. We need like seven or more pieces to complete it, so we need to find some diamond. We've peeked off a little bit over here, but we haven't looked over here. What's that noise? Okay. It sounded like someone was knocking at us. Hello? Is there a door? Somebody knocking? Darn it. Let's open that. I just want some iron. We need oh, iron. There we go. Mission accomplished. Alright, we found some iron. It's probably just going to be those two pieces, but I'm gonna try. Can we just leap across? Yes. Okay, we found our first little bit of iron. Because we can't progress any farther because we don't have any iron. But if it's spawning right here, I guess this is where we will start looking for the stuff. And as I said, we got to go defeat that tower. We got to go figure out what the chains are all about. We got to go sailing off. Bunch of different stuff. We're going to make a town in the nether. When we get the nether portal up, we're going to create a village. Just peeking around to see if there's more iron chilling. Come on, give us a good... Darn it, I knew it. I knew it. Oh well, 2 pieces, that's a good start. Oh yes, I was going to say, I always dig around wherever it was, because sometimes you just find a straggler just hanging out somewhere. Peek off in this direction a little bit more, just because that's where that piece was. See if it's a good luck direction. Nope. And then anytime we fill those, usually put a torch in it so that it's not a new place for people to spawn from. And I guess we'll... Oh wait, where's the sun at? We don't want... Yeah, I think the sun is actually going to go away. I don't want to do anything... Actually, is the sun going down right now? Or is it because we're being blocked? Either way, I'm going to want an exit over here, which apparently I'm going to make out of dirt. But we're just going to hop on up here because I'm not entirely sure where the sun is. Yeah, we got our 2 pieces. I actually can't tell which direction is home from here. It's this way, right? Okay. I do think it is going down, so we are going to run. I do think I recognize that tree. Man, if things go Actually, they could actually spawn if this is... We got 2 pieces of iron, please! We have to make it home. Sheep don't change teams. Keep running. I'm actually spooked because we're actually going to be timing it like as they spawn. Okay, keep running. Should be good from here, as long as they don't block us from a bed. Keep running. We have our iron golem chilling somewhere. Run in here, close the door, take his bed. Okay. Yeah, I didn't, should have paid closer attention to the sun going down. Big mistake, could have been deadly. But we got 2 pieces of iron. Mission successful. 3 pieces of iron, right? Forgot about that. Got an iron golem. What are you made of, iron golem? We actually never checked. Relax, bro. We actually passed on from an iron golem once, so we're not gonna mess with them. Tried to give him a poppy. I thought I saw a screenshot of him holding the poppy, so I tried to give him one. Then I attacked him, and he attacked me back, and it was early in the game, and it was 1 or 2 hits, and it was all over. So that's as simple as it can be here on the Swaggie Steve channel, so that's why we're in attempt number 5? Yeah, we're on attempt number 5, going into Minecraft Hardcore Blind. We've made a bunch of different towns, and that's pretty much all we've done. Gonna pick up this tree. Usually like to get rid of some of the trees in the town because the zombies and the skeletons will spawn under the trees or stick around because of the trees. So if we can just clear them out, it makes it easier for me to survive. But then we fill up the entire place with torches, take over the entire town, and then we steal the villagers and go off and do something else. So we've looted most of the town, but I know there are a few houses that we have missed. Let's actually look off in this direction. We haven't looked off over here. There could just be some iron chilling. The iron egg. Mine. Just another view into there. The skeletons have been pretty accurate, so I don't want to peek off and then just get pushed off the edge. Yeah, we got lots of stuff going on underneath in these cave systems here. Lots of coal, no iron. We have enough for one thing. We want it all for iron or for armor. We want to max out our armor so that we can just automatically run off. But apparently we're not having a whole bunch of luck on iron. Can we just buy iron from someone in the village? Probably sells it. I looted those those houses. Maybe we looted all the houses. Either way. Should we loot you, the iron golem? I don't even want to go near him just in case. I'm not gonna make any jokes because he's gonna attack me and then it's all gonna be over. This was the original cave I was going to check. Did I ever finish this one? Yeah, we finished that right at the start. Perfect. Ends nowhere. We might turn that into like a little cave house thing. I want to beat them to those pieces of bread over here. Don't take them from me. They're mine. Dibs. I hope I got them. We'll plant that. Are those done? I'm not too sure. I'm going to switch most of those out anyways because we're just going to use bread to populate the town. So we'll fill all those spots in. Don't touch that, it's mine. Dibs. Keep filling these in. I don't know who's... Are you guys trashing these? Can you stop trashing? Stop trashing the place. So there's... That's all good. Yeah, I didn't notice we had that other farm over there, so that's even better. So we got all of these nice things set up because we want to get a stable food supply. Got lots of potatoes. Don't care too much about potatoes, but we're getting a stable food supply. And now we're just really waiting on iron. This is the entire that's the only thing I want right now. Just for fun, should I? Oh, I have to. I've never, but I have to. I hope this is gonna cost me everything. He's gonna push me down. Goodbye, sir. Edit that into slow motion. Just kidding, because there's no cuts, no buts. Oh, the spider disappeared. I'm so sorry. Bro, where'd you go? Oh no. I feel so bad. He didn't make a sound though, so what even happened? Maybe he got eaten. Man, where did it go? Because he didn't even make a sound like he fell. Did he just fall that far? Put a bunch of torches down over here. Yeah, they got these things set up like they're bridges. Okay, that's a spot where they're gonna sneak up on us from. Oh, it twists around the corner too. That's no good. Yeah, we're peeking off over here. What is that? That zombie's all purple. What is happening? I hear footsteps. Stay away from me. Why is that one purple? You see that? Oh, I guess he has like full purple gear on. I thought it was like a... Oh, okay. It's glowing. Yeah, I guess I've never seen the purple glow in Java. I guess that's different. That's... Okay. Everybody's popping in and out. Yeah, you got this bridge thing going over top and it goes down there. Ah. Stop doing that. Or I'll feed you to the same place that wherever the cow ended up. Oh my, look at that creeper army. That's why we can't go down there yet. It's because if we go down there, apparently they're just going to be popping in and out of existence. And if they're popping up 3 creepers side by side, that's going to be a little bit of a problem. We can't take on the tower over there. We have tried to take on a tower before. I didn't know how they worked because we're going into it blind. And then I devastated a bunch of villages because I didn't understand how raids worked or what was even going on. It was mass devastation. So we're filling up on food. We need to find iron. We're just peeking off in every direction, just trying to find bits of iron. That's our entire goal in this episode. I guess since we tried to find iron in the last episode, I tried to find iron in this episode. I might have to start the next episode by just going to find some iron myself. I try, and since there's no cuts, no buts, the only time I move forward without is if that's just where I start. If we need to go collect like a basic resource and it's going to take a long time, then I'll do that when the episode ends. That seems like a pretty good spot. We haven't actually really looked off in this direction, so let's take a peek over here. As I said, we're going to go on a boating adventure too. We had a pirate shipwreck town that we were starting as well. We had a trial chambers town, mineshaft town, started a town in the nether. We've got like almost each biome in different directions. Got snowy over there, mushroom stuff over there, different trees there, our trees here, pink trees over there. We did come across gray, but we never investigated it. I had never seen gray tree land before, but we didn't get to look too into it before we lost that attempt. Yeah, unfortunately, the iron just really puts a damper in what I'm trying to do here. I guess the last thing we'll do is, okay, we'll just be in the cold and the rain, is that I want to peek off in this direction just to see if there's iron, because those types of caves could have the iron. Wow, yeah, we definitely have to go boating and adventure off, because I assume we're going to come across lots of stuff, because that's the direction I want to boat, and it looks like a pretty cool direction to go boating. And it looks like both sides might connect to that, so that'll be a future episode. The tower will be a future episode. Finding out what's going on with the mysterious chains will be a future episode. Going boating will be another episode. Going into the nether and starting a village will be another episode, so stay tuned to the Swaggie Steve channel. Playlist is available. Oh, this is one we were already digging in. Check out the playlist. I'll add the next one every single time. I try and keep them in order, but sometimes they go out of order for some reason. But stay tuned for more adventures future adventures will be more entertaining, but I have to find iron. And the two best places to go find iron are pretty deadly looking places to go. So we'll grab these last little pieces over here. Thank you very much. This one, what is up with this one? Is it me? What's going on over here? So, as I said, thanks for tuning in to the Swaggie Steve channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as we continue to go into Minecraft Hardcore Blind till we beat the game. Just keep creating a new random seed every single time that we lose, and this is the seed that we got this time. Seems like a pretty good start. Tried to change the look of my skin, but apparently it's very different than it is in Bedrock, so we'll figure that out in a future episode. Stay tuned. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.